so I guess we left off with you guys still in the
square right after the fight.
Yes. Retroactive, you have the item, the neck item.
Right.
I believe you guys do have a little bit of a lump sum of cash. Some gold.
2,014 gold.
If you wanted to. Some stalls are slowly opening up now. Maintenance crews are coming up and cleaning up the blood and body parts that you guys left.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you guys like it's too early for this shit.
So some things that I realized I was thinking on the way over here that we forgot to get. We never got any supplies or anything like that. So I think we should probably get some rations. That's a fair
Adventuring kits?
Yeah.
I think it's called something different in this game. But that's very smart.
I just realized like we don't have any water and we're about to go into the desert.
Yeah, I guess your character would think of that. Equipment.
Here's a nice thing.
Nice.
Adventuring gear. There's no reason why you still can't use your typical adventuring gear that's in the regular handbook, but this is the basic stuff that's here.
Got it.
If you, I guess you would have to get 4 of them.
It doesn't. Does it give a just as adventuring gear?
We need food and stuff. How far are we going?
I mean, we're going into the desert searching for stuff. So can we buy it at the... Well, the price difference is very big. So what, would it be 150 gold maybe instead? 'Cause it seems like basically everything over here, because like, where is it? Backpack, do we get that? No, I guess not. Where was it? I thought I saw it, just bedroll.
Yeah, I didn't look at the prices.
5 gold for a survival day. Ration. Trails 5 gold. Yeah, so it takes a single day's worth of rations here is equal to 10 days worth in there.
So much harsher.
Mm-hmm. So let's say if we bought the adventurer's kit, it came with like the basic backpack and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Backpack, bedroll, flint and steel. I guess we wouldn't have flint and steel. It's hard to do these conversions.
If it's more expensive, then I'll just say for like 100 gold, you'll get what you need for the 4 of you combined.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 100 gold, the 4 of you are fine.
25 ahead.
Okay, so we'll get like, let's say 10 days rations. Okay. So. Got desert clothes.
What's on a website where you buy the minis?
Etsy. I can put the link in the chat.
Yeah, put the link. I'm curious just to see what.
Where I buy the minis or where I
Yeah,
get them painted?
ones.
Okay, where I get them painted.
Put both in there.
Because
Yeah,
I get the minis from all over the place. They channel down to that person where I get them painted.
Because I never see characters like yours. Because I don't even know what I would call that.
That's Chit'la.
I know it's Chit'la, but his bloodline.
It was much more purple than the last one, though. I just realized. Not that I dislike it.
Fucking fantastic.
I can't see his face.
I feel free.
For a pint of water, it might show you more.
It's much better.
I like the paints too. Really nice and matte. It makes a difference. Good paints.
So, we have supplies now, at least.
Whew, that was close.
That could have been bad.
So I got basically the most stuff. I got like the clothing, the fire kit, the rope, the sun balm, and the rations. And then for 20 extra gold, I threw in the dowsing rod. There's
The
like
what
a
rod?
Dowsing rod produces a little bit of water. Will put out fires and stuff like that.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
With the money, the gold you had, did anyone actually want to spend it for
Anything for us?
magical items?
Oh, fudge. Sorry, can I have number 1 if
I
you
don't think
have?
we have enough money for that.
We have 1,900 gold left.
Yeah, that's enough for.
It's a lot of gold.
Do I still have that +1?
I saw a really good
Axe.
shield actually.
Yeah, you bought the same thing. Well, you didn't buy it. They gave it to you.
Right.
You were
The
going down the
obsidian.
aisles. You were like, "Hey, that's mine."
Okay, right.
You just took it right up. I fucked
Exactly. Hey,
I've seen
those
this
things are
before.
familiar.
I know those blood stains. Every kill you had, you put a little etch. Just like in that
Exactly.
movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Daniel Day-Lewis movie. Fuck, what's the name of the movie? Gangs of New York.
Yeah.
One Irish dude put a little notch for every kill. Those are my notches. That's my signature. You can go up to level 5.
Yeah. So one item that I thought you might be interested in when I was looking through these things is it's called a bashing shield. You can use shields, right? Because you're a melee or arena fighter, so you can
Yeah.
have the proficiency.
Well, it depends. Is the weapon you have a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon?
One-handed.
When I used the axe, is that two-handed, that axe?
What kind of axe?
No, because you use
The
two axes.
obsidian,
You're the 2 axes, remember? For
yeah, but I
example.
still have that one axe.
Yeah.
But I
It's a-
usually use the gauntlet
I believe it's a great axe, which is only one hand.
axe.
Well, that's your arm thing. That's also an axe.
How much is the dash?
It's considered just an axe, which is one-handed.
Yeah.
But I usually use dual, sometimes
Yeah.
dual.
This counts as your arm slot, so actually you can still wield something in your hand. Right.
Yes.
What does that do?
Basically, so you get this shield, arm slot, and it gives you this power, free action. Use this power when you hit an enemy with a melee attack. Push the enemy 1d4 squares after applying the attack's effect.
So you hit them, and you push them back
You
a
can push
little
them
bit.
back if you want. I thought this thing also gave a bonus to...
Something good to hold on to if there's like a pit or a crevice.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit them and see if you can knock them off.
Mm-hmm.
hit him away from us too, if maybe or something like that. Was
Yeah, you don't want to disengage with him because.
Right, just gonna keep moving forward.
However, yeah, if there's like something where you can make him fall, take more damage. That's
another
opportunity.
one that was an option. It's a level 3, so it's a little more affordable. Shield of Protection. You and an ally adjacent gain plus 10 resistance to all damage until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, that might be good because sometimes I just get the
That's-
crap beat out of me.
Yeah,
That's actually better.
That's better.
look at that one.
It's also very common.
I was thinking Bashing Shield for some reason also gave you a plus something to bonus or bonus to defense, but seeing it doesn't have the Shield of Protection.
Yeah, because
makes sense.
sometimes you take some big hits, you know.
Sometimes.
You
This
wanna-
game is full of them.
If you want to take a picture of it,
Yeah, I'll
Shield
take a
Protection
picture
right
of
there.
that.
I think it says 680 gold.
Come on, bargain with the guy. Let's take it for 500.
Unfortunately, yeah. Sometimes I think about it. I should, but I only do it with like gems and artifacts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the basic stuff.
Yeah.
680.
680.
It is a shield. On it, does it say light or heavy?
Let's see. Enchanted shield reduces damage if it's ever ranged. Gain resistance from all ranged.
Okay, may I see this, sorry?
Yeah.
No, not the shield of deflection. One below that, shield of protection.
Yeah.
Just says arm slot. This enchanted shield can be activated to protect you and an ally.
Doesn't say if it's light or
Just
heavy.
says arm slot, so I don't think.
That means it's my discretion. There's no reason why it wouldn't be a heavy shield. So that means you're gonna get a +2 to your armor class and +2 to your reflex.
So +2 reflex? Okay.
Mhm.
That makes it even better.
It's a shield. You get the bonuses of it.
Mm-hmm.
Shield of protection. Where did I put that here?
It'd be
I'm gonna put it over here.
well, if you go into the, do you have the second page on the back? There's a thing for arm slots somewhere around here. I can't just.
Arms, yep. Where would I put the AC and the reflex?
Front here, AC reflex. It's at a +2 to like the missile
Enhancement.
or enhancement, I guess. And 2 as well.
hand.
2 to that one as well.
I have one there ready.
I think that was from your axe.
-2.
Your axe thing, which now becomes 2.
So enhancement, not miscellaneous.
Yeah. That came. This +1 came from when he had the gauntlet axe.
Right.
Do we maybe also want to get you a second, magical axe, so you can carry 2, so when you hit, you don't have any with your double attack?
Sure, while we're
Because
shopping.
I believe that one requires you to carry 2 weapons, right? The double attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're hitting with both weapons.
Must be wielding 2, yep.
Let's see if there's a cheap axe or something you can grab. We might have.
Yeah, because the obsidian starts at 1,000.
No, not another obsidian. Something. Nice.
The lesser model.
Carnage weapon is an axe. It's level 3, 680.
That's still a bit much. I think. Let's just do a quick look.
Just to let you know, the crit is 1d12. Property: when you roll the maximum result on at least one of the weapon's damage dice, the target takes extra damage equal to twice the weapon's enhancement bonus. I won't. It's the top of the page on that page. Carnage weapon. That's actually not bad.
No, that actually would be nice.
You know, anything that has a crit 1d12, sometimes it's hard to.
So you twice the enhancement bonus. So that'd be 2 plus 2 more damage. That'd be nice. I guess we could do that. We'll stack you up, get you nice and strong.
So it's an axe, so it does, when you roll the regular damage and it's the highest damage amount on it, you do an extra 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
What is that one called?
Carnage. That carnage weapon one right there. But you just be doing it for an axe, so it would have the same effect as your as a great axe. Carnage great axe, I guess. Is there anything that would be good for? Do you think of anything Rich might like or anything?
I don't know. You know, he would probably want to specifically look into like hidden books.
Fair point.
Yeah, let him
Those 1d12.
figure that out.
Where'd my phone go?
The weapons that he's taking right now is like almost specifically meant for that type of character. Just throwing out damage.
Yeah, those are good, thanks. We got 2 nice axes and a little shield.
Yeah. Give you a nice little boost to your frontline defense.
Money well spent. Just
Now that I believe is 22, and that is 18. So like, you go up with your attacks that way.
Mm-hmm. Good.
There's one thing. It might be effective to give to Rakura just to boost him a little bit. I think he's lacking. Yeah, he lacks a lot in his reflexes and stuff like that. I'm sitting on a nice 12 reflex.
Oof.
nice and cheap, which was also the nice selling point to it. Arm slot, hand slots, here we go. Amulet of Protection. For 360 gold, he gains a boost to hit, +1 to his Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. It's a nice cheap one I think we can get for 360.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's net guidance wise, that's better than what their
We don't have a sheet.
level 5
That's
is
a
the
sheet.
lowest.
Yeah, because the
You wanna
amulet...
make like a little note?
Oh no, I got it. I'm gonna send a picture of it for his character then.
Yeah, put it in Discord too.
Normally what I do is I send it directly to him on Discord, but yeah.
Yeah, somehow I must have butt dialed you. I had my phone out the other day.
It's all good.
And I also butt dialed 3 other people.
Here's your book back. Yeah, for like a reference, this is what my other character has, like armor-wise.
Ornament of Alertness. Where'd you get these blank cards?
I got they come in packs. I had to buy a lot of them, so I have a lot of them. Every time another group started, I would have to buy one. Because they don't really give a lot, and I'm very gifty. I'm always making sure my groups have a lot of magical stuff, so I always have to buy more. And I actually found other things online that you have to buy separately. I actually found cards that look just like that are just initiative cards. I might buy them eventually, and I also found another set of cards. Let's see if it's on my recently looked list on eBay. Condition cards. Check those out.
Cool with armor.
I saw somebody.
So conditions like if you're blinded or dazed, whatever. I didn't realize these existed until today. So down the line, these are on my to buy list now.
I'm looking at these 2 books here, eBay.
This group has to be built up a little bit. These freaking monsters can hit.
I'm having a brain fart. That was... I think I just took a picture of what it was called. Next person to get something will definitely be Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever happens in this place you go, whatever you find, or gold, I guess let them unload.
Jack will have fun.
I mean, obviously your fighter just like beefed up defensively and
I'm gonna put some money in the jar.
attacking. You should check out all the tomatoes I got out there.
Yeah, I might go out there quick actually.
It's
Take a peek.
I think the first one on the next level down has like one branch. It's just says tomatoes on it.
My girlfriend has her emo garden, and it has we have these black tomatoes that are coming in.
Yeah, they're into the cherry tomatoes now, my parents, but whatever. We really got them growing this year. A lot of sun we're having, and they get their water. I don't think we're gonna need any of that extra stuff though. I feel like I should actually get you a bench, like a long bench.
Well, when we actually get playing, I'm going to be standing up for sure.
See what happens? See, you met me, and now look at the work I put you into.
Well, when you see the deer back here, it's time to pick them. You gotta beat the animals.
Oh, Mooney, yeah, you heard the door, huh?
Eggplant's gigantic.
Yeah.
What do you want?
The one that's on the table, that wasn't even meant to be. That was just sitting there, and all of a sudden the plant started growing.
Yeah, basil.
And they were like, okay, sweet.
Sweet. I am 100% ready to go.
The seeds find a way.
So,
I
we're finishing gathering our supplies. We got our stuff all together now. Do we want to start heading into the desert, following the map that we?
A couple maps.
Yeah, we got the first map. He gave us the general location from the woman, Rakura's sister, I believe. And then we got a more precise map from the dwarven trader that seemed to know. I believe it was Jack. Or would have known Jack, but ended up knowing Rakura, I think. Just for the purpose of, because he wasn't here.
They line up.
Yeah.
This just one's more detailed.
Yeah.
Newer.
Yeah, after that, me and Rakura, I remember we got into a fight. You ate food and watched. That was where we lost, actually. It makes me forget to take off some of our gold. We're not at that much gold. We're at 170
Alright.
gold.
Gold's meant to be spent.
That's right.
You can't do anything with it in your pocket.
Well, I brought smoking herbs with part of mine, so there's that too.
That's great. There's no reason why Dark Sun would not have certain types of smoking things
Exactly.
in this world. We would figure they would need it.
So, I guess,
They probably already have oils.
yeah. Rakura would definitely come forward and be like, think we should, after gathering all these supplies and divvying it out, it'd be like, we should definitely be heading on our way and start, like, leading the way towards the gate, assuming he knows the way.
Yeah, that's...
I'm asking that more in the sense of he just acts like he knows it, even if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Even if he hadn't known it, he would have just walked there anyway. Or walked towards a direction. So we follow him out, I guess. Jax, as we're trading, is chipping along, trying to make up conversation, strike up some deals. But I guess they see the mark on his hand probably and don't want to do anything with him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the mark.
Except sell stuff to us and take our money, probably.
Right.
They don't want him to trade with us, really.
We all still have that mark?
I mean, does it wash off, I'm assuming? Yeah.
It's not washing off anytime soon. It can be washed off. It's not permanent. It's not permanent ink. You don't have a tattoo, but this type of ink to put on you
It goes under blue light, that's it.
It's gonna stay for some time.
And we haven't been in the shower, so.
Right. It's not like they have a dial in the shower stalls.
Also, as a slight update, your HP is at 15.
Oh, you guys have no reason not to take a 5-minute.
No, I'm saying, but just saying, so we have to heal up.
Yeah.
So
That's definitely
you probably have to use a couple of healing surges. Is the only thing.
Also drop down to 15.
Yeah, in the fight, we had a big fight. You were
So
up
41 minus 15.
No, you were at 15. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Seeing how much
just
you need to get back out of my bed. And you would have used 2 healing surges already, so you would have been at 10.
6. So now at 10.
No, sorry. You have 10 healing surges left.
Ah.
Your total health was 15 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 15, okay.
So to get back, you need to use 2 of them. Yeah. And you want to make it quite to full health.
To get the full.
So your max is 41 and you're 15. And you're adding plus 9 for every healing surge.
What do you roll for the surge?
You don't roll for anything, you just gain back
Oh.
9 for every one you use. So you can use as many as you want.
So I need 2.
Yeah, or you can use a third, but you'd waste part of it, and that's where it's up to you.
I'll use 2. This will go to 8, and then this brings it to what?
What? You added 18 onto that.
18 and 15 is 30, what?
33.
Alright, so that's good. Should I blow another surge? I mean, how often do you need them?
I mean, during fights when we use our healing abilities, it allows you to spend a surge. So at least save 2. But you have so many, so you can.
I spent 2. Can I go one more?
If you wanted to, yes. It's entirely up to you.
7, and then this goes to what?
I believe you go to max health, so you go to 41.
So 41. Okay, that's where I want to be. So I'm erasing this.
16, 24. Yeah, but like to show you like sort of a difference in like health values and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd rather have the health up front.
So we're
I gotta cut you off. How many days worth of rations?
you got to 10. I'm fine if you want to reduce that.
No. I was thinking maybe you would know that you would need more, but 10's fine.
Okay. 10. the 10 for each person. Let me phrase that.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine spending some more money. We have a little bit of extra money.
I actually would say you might want double.
Double? Okay, so let's say that's another 50 gold, sound fair? Or
Yeah.
okay.
So we have 20 rations.
Yeah, I would say you guys are studying that map, looking at the distance, and then it's not just the distance that you would be looking at; it's any hardships that might make it longer.
20 days of rations each.
There's no reason why your characters would not know this by looking at the maps and knowing the world of what you could face.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And also the DM helping.
Yep, thank you for that. I prefer not to die in the desert. Cool. So we got that done. We're heading towards the gate. I guess.
Yeah, it'll be I guess the north side, northeast side, because you know you have to go northeast. There is some guards there, and they see you guys leaving, just going because there is no roads really. Just like you were before, there's trails through the desert. Go that way, and they're just looking at the four of you, like, where do you think you guys are going? Not that they're stopping you; they actually are curious. These guards.
We're just going on a little walk.
Rakura would probably be like, we have orders to go search for this artifact. Do not stand in our way. We just sort of keep marching forward.
Well, they see
the tattoo.
They all offer you some cups of water.
Chit'la goes crazy.
They have like a little refrigerator, ice machine.
Chit'la goes crazy and just covets all the water that's being given to us.
They make sure everyone gets some. But this is obviously be drink right now.
Yeah.
You don't
Chit'la drinks that.
Take a nice drink of water before we head out.
All right. I don't know if I want to do this now or not, but I guess we're gonna do this now. As it's still morning. Obviously, no matter what time of the day is, it's hot. It's always sweating hours. Because of time loops and the poison that you guys had, it is no. I believe this was explained the last time we played. It's not the hottest time of the year anymore. But irrelevant because it's still freaking hot. You guys, according to this, the hardships that you have to go through of your traveling have to finding the face. That is your first objective, to find this face.
Right.
Yeah.
According to the map, this face is probably alongside some sort of ridge or cliff or hillside or something like that.
Carved in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right into skill challenge.
Can I just say one thing? Maybe like as we're leaving, we pass by this hulking monolithic like lumbering statue that's moving along, and we encounter Bashanu.
Sure.
Just so he's at least in the group then. Is like he like
I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's going into the. He's like, I'm going into the desert too. Mind you, he can't speak. He's all telepathic, so you're just hearing it in your head.
To you, or we hear him.
Everyone.
Okay.
He's like he doesn't speak. That's how he communicates telepathically.
Yeah.
It's like, I am going to the desert as well. I will
It works
join
out
you
perfect.
for a time.
Psionic characters are very relevant in this world.
So he's like, I will join you for a time. He's an oddity though, because he would be like a moving statue.
They're gonna release Jack later. He was a bad boy. So, all right. So this skill challenge, I'm gonna do a little differently than I do some of them. It's a level 3, so it's a little tough.
Not gonna be level 3, so that's pretty.
There is 4 skills to be done. Each one has to be done at least once. Athletics, endurance, nature, and perception.
Athletics, nature, perception, and what else?
Endurance, nature, perception.
Athletics.
You have to pass 6 of them before you fail 3.
Endurance, I got 11.
Endurance.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name each one of the 4. One character has to do them. And then after that, if you still have not failed, then whoever wants to do the next 2 could do whatever. So the first one will be athletics. one of the characters presses ahead using his or her physical
What's your
strength.
endurance, sorry? Sorry, not you.
11.
11?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and figure out your numbers.
He's only a 10. Athletics.
Athletics, a 12.
He has a 10, so...
I'll do the strong stuff.
Well, you do the athletics, he'll take the endurance.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it was endurance, nature, athletics,
Perception.
perception. I got perception and nature over here, galore. I think I have a 14 nature, so I'll do that for Chit'la. Athletics is Norbit. And Bashanu with his almighty 14 perception will definitely be doing that.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Alright, first one, athletics. One of the characters presses ahead using his or her physical strength to jump ravines, climb encarpments, or steady another comrade who attempts to do the same. This skill can be used to gain 1 success in the challenge. Another one?
So I got one.
Put this in the fridge for me, please.
No,
Oh, okay, I'll get it.
this is cherry. No, you can't, I don't want it.
D20 on the checks.
No.
Yep.
That's not what do something. I don't know what it is.
Gonna use the dice tower?
Yeah, it's a
You
little
want us to
low.
go get 2 more? We'll go to the other 7-Eleven.
It's 7-Eleven day.
7-Eleven.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, my kids didn't want to go.
That was why
Mountain Dew stuff.
that was why it was so cheap when I got these. That makes sense. I got like 4 of these, and they're like, "Oh, here, take 2 small slushies for free, and have all the candies $1." I'm like, "What?"
You guys want one?
No, I'm
We'll
good.
go.
Thank you very much.
We'll go to the other one.
No, don't even make a special
So
memory.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'll probably stop on my way home.
I got water. I'm
Oh,
good.
okay, very sugary.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
for me.
No. Thanks,
Yeah, I don't
though.
know.
This is Mountain Dew and coconut.
Well, you got till 12 o'clock, so
Oh, that's true.
if you
Boy, they're not even open 24 hours anymore. Well, it's,
No, yeah.
it's the next
It's
day.
midnight, yeah.
It's the next
wait a
day.
minute, Peter, you want this in the refrigerator?
Yeah, put it in the freezer.
I gotta take it to one. This was just carrot.
Athletics check coming up.
Alright.
Hold on, it's damn thing. 19.
19.
Plus.
Plus.
Oh, the 19 alone's a pass.
Alright. Reasonable now.
Oh yeah, this is easy. You're just jumping along things, and then you went back and did it again. Just
Guys, come on, try it.
then you did it with you holding
I'm trying
Chit'la.
with 2 axes. Hey, look.
Yeah, I think that would have been a 31 for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just say that without giving you numbers, you doubled it. That was beyond ridiculous for you. That's why you did it twice, because you doubled it.
Alright.
Like I don't like the way I did it the first time.
Past 1.
Endurance. Athens is a harsh world. In groups that wish to stay together must cross the waste at the speed of their least robust member. This skill can be used to gain 1 success in the
Wait, so
challenge.
the least robust? It says least robust?
Athens is a harsh world, and groups that wish to stay together must cross the waste at the speed of the least robust member. And it's just explanation. So,
Alright. So, endurance then? That's a 1. 11.
it's a pass. Yes! What character was that?
Rakura.
Well, let's put the ones that passed the test here then.
I mean, if that's gonna be the bar, like me and Bashanu are just gonna be like, oh, ones.
That was the easiest one.
I know, I'm just gonna.
That was just luck.
We're
That
gonna
was
pass.
very lucky.
We're gonna pass on the
Nature. Knowledge of the desert landscape
him.
is
That's
a
Jack.
boon for
No, I'm gonna
travelers.
Chit'la. I'm plus 14.
He's a douche tall.
28.
Yes.
14 plus 14.
Perception. The characters can stay alert for where the Devil's Horn threads the tunnel in the sky.
Well, this is Bashanu. He's gonna come in. He has a plus 14, I believe.
Good.
Ah, so you passed.
Without doing anything.
23.
Shit. And that wasn't an easy one. All right, so you got 4 out of 4. You still need 2 more.
So roll something again. I'm not gonna use Bashanu just to stick with our characters.
You wanna roll?
Why don't you roll another athletics check and I'll roll another nature.
Good idea. 14 and 11 is 25.
Pass. Oh,
That's 31 on nature.
That's Chit'la?
Yeah.
6 for 6. Alright. Just to let you know, you drastically shaved off some time in the traveling. Drastically.
That's good.
Alright.
We're talking like hours time though, not like days. Right?
Days.
Oh, so
Oh, good.
Like remember that help I gave you?
just need to figure out how many like rations we're using then.
Right now 3 days have passed.
Okay.
It would have been double that if you would have just like flat out failed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Just remember, you gotta go back home.
Right.
So, okay, so I'm gonna put a map down. You're obviously in the desert still. This is probably not the map I want. If it's can't find the one I want, we're using that one.
My mini army for the day.
I know, right? Look at this. We're getting there, buddy. That's why the Gladiator Pit's going to be fun, because all these other Outlanders can be in the outskirts.
That cold hit a very sensitive spot in my tooth.
I saw a guy who did a setup. He took that Gladiator thing, he put on foam with all the nice terrain and stuff.
Some things I see are just like,
And
where
then
do you
he
have
put
the
it on
money?
the Lazy Susan so you could turn it, you know?
Some people have a lot of money to spend.
Once I get my own house, I'm gonna make one of those gaming tables with a recess.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I think I might even put like a screen in there with plexiglass over top of it to make it so I could like change the scenes
You're
behind
in
it
a
at will.
dedicated room.
I mean, I'm just gonna also put it like downstairs in the basement.
Yeah, downstairs, yeah.
But then I'm also gonna make it so like it's indented, so you can put a table, like a piece of wood on
Regular
top,
table,
so it
yeah.
makes it look like normal
Do like a felt, like a card table, you know?
underneath.
Alright, so this is close to the map I need. You guys would be somewheres right here. The trail that you're seeking goes through. Obviously, your guards are up.
Sorry, where do you want yourself? We're going this way.
You want me in the front?
I mean, we probably have Rakura in the front, leading the way.
Yeah, good.
Perception checks.
Everyone, or just you? Or
Anybody can do them.
Like a little hill here or something.
Just you want to do a perception check?
Sure.
Chit'la
14.
got an 11.
Just remember your numbers because this is like a lot of information here.
Yeah. 14 and 2, 16.
Bishanu got a 33.
Oh, so Prashano passed everything. That's 3 passes for Prashano.
Well, it doesn't really affect him because it doesn't give you points or anything, but...
They're gonna go to Jack.
Oh, right. Oh, forgot about that. Right.
What'd you roll?
A 16.
It
1.
wouldn't have been far off if I was rolling for Jack. I think he has at least like +9, so it would have been a
2. So that's 2 for Norbit. Rakura
No, I forgot to roll for
and
him.
Chit'la.
Rakura got a 16. Chit'la got an 11.
Okay, he's daydreaming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He's still fantasizing about the water he was given by the guards. Even though it's been days later.
Additional skill, nature.
Do you have to pass the first one to do it, or just
No, you could. Anyone could do this one too.
fun getting to roll 3 dice at the same time. Bashanu got. So Rich got. Where's my nature? Nature. He got a 31. Chit'la got a 27. And where'd he go? So
Am I supposed to roll nature?
Yeah, you can.
you can roll one too. And Rakura.
13, 15 total.
You got it. Skills. This group does a lot of skill challenges. Picks up on points.
I mean, it makes sense in the desert.
All right. So bring your characters back more, like to the edge. 'Cause
That way?
look to me, to where I am. Because where you had Rakura, where those triangles are, anyone that passed at least a 15, you
I think it's
recognize.
everyone except me.
Alright, you recognize the field as a group of spherical cacti.
Ooh.
So it's basically where those triangles are.
Does that include the nature or just the perception?
This is the perception stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Thirsty. Let's slice one open.
That was with a 15. If you had at least a 20, which I think 2 of you did,
Bashanu and him.
the character notices widening cracks on the cacti, like shells beginning to open. If your nature was at least a 15, the
So-
character
Bashanu points these out to everyone
Yes.
so that Chit'la is looking at them now.
The
That's
character recognizes the hazard as a rock cactus field.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Now,
see this?
that was one part of it, one thing. Also, besides this, you're seeing where those big rock croppings are, the actual ones that are 10 feet up,
These two over here.
kind of like aligning around it, like in this little circle here and around the side there. The sun is hitting it at the right angle where you guys are. If you rolled a perception of 14, you notice crystalline webs.
So you're seeing this and you're telling us, hey guys, look, crystalline webs.
Well, everyone except Chit'la notices this.
Yeah. Oh, so we're telling you then.
Yeah, because my perception was an
Hey,
11.
Chit'la, check out this.
I got a 1, so my perception was an
Crystalline web.
11.
What do you think about this? You're pretty smart.
And that's cool. And then did my nature check and we saw more about that.
This strands of nearly invisible crystal suddenly become apparent as you get close enough. They form a large web. Now that you know what to look for, you see another mass of strands stretched between. Well, there's supposed to be more rocks over there because I don't have the right map, but
Might have some
you
rocks.
just see there's supposed to be another rock right here, but it's not there. But you see these webs going from here to here,
There's
connecting.
a round rock.
There you go.
Right there.
A little closer.
Okay, got it.
Sure. That's all I need. I don't need any.
Good.
Any
All
more.
I got.
So
Shucks, you don't have all your big foam ones.
this looks a
I got some
little
stuff here.
too
Don't worry, guys.
with your great numbers observation. This is apparent what you're looking at. You know, you're like, all right, something's going on.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture.
So, just for confirmation, you said those cacti, are they just going around here or just over here?
It's just there.
Just like in this area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the map is slightly different. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Okay.
And that's the crystalline web.
No, that's the cacti that look like they're about
Rock
to burst.
outcropping cacti.
Yeah. There's webs going between here and some more over in this area.
Okay. Wow, guys, what do you think about this? Interesting plants.
The cacti look like they're about to explode or something's about to come out of them.
Yeah. Why don't you poke them with your big poking stick? See what happens.
Yeah, I don't think technically I have my poking stick anymore. I didn't take a spear, I took my totem as my weapon. But I really don't use it.
Well, why don't we have the rock guy go over there and take a closer look?
Sacrifice.
Go take out
John,
those plants
yes.
for us. They look like they're going to explode.
Actually, move back one diagonal. No, right there. Give me a perception check, a non-skill perception check.
Come on, Rocky.
8 plus 14, 22.
What do you see there, Stone Boy? He's processing. He's getting ready to telepathically tell us.
You see, coming around the rock.
Coming around the rock.
Speeders over there, around the rock. Vishana shouts out, "There are creatures approaching." Funny enough,
Mentally.
Funny enough, Pashanu has made appearances in the Gladiator arena already, so it sort of makes sense that he's in this universe. When I put all my minis around the outside edge, he was one of them.
What'd you say? You see it? You see something
There's a
moving
spider.
over there?
I see a spider approaching. You guys hear all ringing in your heads.
Yeah, it's coming towards you.
Okay.
Get ready. And he tells everyone, sort of looks this way and hunkers down, prepares to attack it.
Arm
It
yourselves.
looks like it's about to engage.
I'm ready.
Can you move right now?
Oh no.
I know, it's already started.
Yeah, I was just waiting for someone to go in the right place to see things. Because they were slowly coming in on you.
Fair enough.
This one is coming around the corner over here now. So they were probably over here. And they're going like that. So you're like, spiders. Okay, let's do it. However, on top of these rocks, you see these things coming after you.
We see him.
Knowing you and knowing what your tokens on the bottom means makes me less than happy in this fight.
I know.
Purple
Yep.
energy means magical.
Means what?
Magical.
They're not.
Aw.
Well, actually they are, but not like arcane magical. Just because they're purple-ish.
Fair enough.
So I just picked the purple.
That matches.
We've got a situation here, fellas.
Got a situation here, guys.
Who rolls first? Norbit.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
I don't think.
A 7.
And then he adds.
8.
No, it'll be a 9.
9, because
You're within line of sight of Rakura.
+2, right?
Yeah.
It's 9.
He adds the rest of your modifiers on, so you don't have to worry about it. It's just that +2.
Okay.
Controller, so Bishanu.
Scorps.
Striker will go next,
So
but we don't have a striker. We have
yeah, well that would be
Bishanu.
Jack. So I'll just or it'd be controller next. Which
yeah.
would be Bishanu.
I'm actually using his numbers, but it's all right.
That's fine. 8 or 10. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, yeah, I keep on doing that. Okay. Rakura.
It's a 4. I'm vetoing these dice.
Chit'la.
Tray tower.
11.
Alright. Just to let you know, I rolled ridiculously.
Oh boy. I think we got a bug problem. I said that telepathically.
The good thing for the group is that rock that's about to get attacked has a decent health, considering.
The rock is about to get attacked.
Yeah.
All right.
Vishanu.
We've got,
Oh, that rock is about
Yeah,
to get
we've got
attacked.
ranged weapons. Anybody?
Everything I do is ranged.
Okay.
Poop.
Are you attacking me?
Yes.
What are you attacking?
From
me?
there.
Oh, sweet. With
Alright. From somewhere on its facial orifice, a brilliant ray appears and strikes
Bishanu.
Bishanu right to the heart. This is against your reflex.
Ray of sunshine.
Oh my god.
What is it? A 1? 20?
I feel like re-rolling that.
What is it?
It's a 20.
Oh my God! Well,
It's Bishanu, so it's not like
yeah, it's not like it's us
yeah.
per se. Well, let's just see what a 20 does. I'm curious.
28 radiant damage.
So
Oh shit! I'm gonna get some hair
23.
burn.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. And you're blinded until the end of this spider's turn.
Next turn or this turn?
Next turn.
Okay. I mean, he still has 21 health.
Right.
That's why I said you're lucky you had that character there, 'cause I think that would have taken out Jack.
Jack would
Yeah, he
be
would've been
very,
smoked.
very close to dead if
His
not
hat
dead.
would've-
Jack probably would have, yeah, he would have looked at me like, what the f-?
He would have really been more faceless.
Oh, wow.
Little radiant suntan on his face.
Fun.
Holy moly. Alright, where's my monster manual?
So, since Pashano's been hit by that attack, I'm going to use one of my immediate interrupts. It's after I've been hit, so I'll take the damage, doesn't matter. But now my defense of my choice, in this case reflex, goes up equal to my charisma modifier, which is +3.
This is what the scorpions look like.
Ooh, dope.
Yeah.
I don't have a picture of.
Oh, they look just like the
spiders.
pink scorpions.
Alright. Scorpion number 2. He's gonna climb down and just hang out right there. In webs.
Got it.
Scorpion 1 will first movement, second movement to go climb down. Yeah, he's staying in webs. Scorpion 3 climbs down. I will forego the second. The spiders do not get hampered by their webs.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy cow. 7, 8.
They move far.
Norbit.
What do you
All right. Where do we start?
If you notice, we have 2 new lights, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I gotta adjust the camera.
Okay.
I'll do it.
We'll
not now.
strategize.
Yeah, because it's so bright
While
that I
you're doing
can't
your
see
thing.
anything. No, I'm not gonna do it now because it's gonna be annoying.
Helping Shanu get back.
Now, obviously, I'm not gonna
Go
put
up the
time
middle?
restraints on you.
Maybe like go up here. You can come up to here maybe if you wanted to.
Yeah, and I
you
could
could block
attack
2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would get you right there.
Okay.
And then you
Right.
could attack it if you want. Go.
Well, let's attack the scorpion. Looks a little more fierce, don't it?
Sure.
Let's try to hit the scorpion
I mean,
with
this one
the.
just does
Let's
22
go with our
damage, but-
typical dual. Let's try out our new
20
axes.
No, 28 damage. My bad.
You can do a monster lures if you want.
Yeah, don't forget to roll your. You can roll a lore one time each of your turns against a type of monster. Try and understand them basically. You can look after the spiders or the scorpions if you want to.
I'm not the best negotiator. What am I going to say to a spider?
No, you're not talking to them.
Not talking. It's like do you recognize them type thing.
You might gain information on your knowledge. Maybe you
Should I
read
do that
about
for
it.
the scorpions? There's more of them.
Sure, do it for scorpions. What would it be?
D20.
Well, it's gonna be on like nature or something.
Yeah.
It's basically a skill check.
It's a skill check basically.
That doesn't take any.
It's a free action.
Great, so I failed it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell these things are, but you know what? I'm going to try to slice one in half.
Nature.
Yeah, that's my forte. But normally you learn like a little bit of something when you hit 15. You learn more at 20, and then you learn basically everything at 25 that you would need to know.
All right, so we're going to try the 2 axes on the scorpion right there.
Noise.
Mm-hmm.
I said noise.
16 plus what?
I think plus 10 at this point.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's a hit. So.
Be this one right here. Plus 8.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I think it's plus 8. 1 plus 4 plus.
So it's a D8 twice, right?
You have to roll another attack.
Oh, 2
Yeah.
attacks?
Yeah, because you swing with both your
14.
weapons. 22. So you hit with both of them, so now you roll damage.
7.
We'll always say that your first attack is with the weapon you were given for free,
The obsidian axe.
and the second
Right.
attack is going to be the carnage.
Okay.
We'll always,
Yeah.
just so you don't mess yourself up. Oh, I want to do this one for the
No,
yeah,
it's always the obsidian. That's the one I got first.
yeah, because there's abilities on them. And
Right, now when used, that one got a 7.
Yeah.
So use the obsidian once, and then he's going to try...
Which
you know
is
what?
7 plus...
What, strength?
No, what's it?
Plus 5, right?
5. So you do 12 damage.
And now you're going to attack. I'm not even doing that until.
Now you roll the other one.
8.
Is that a D8 though?
Is it? 4 and 4, is it?
Oh, that's an
Yeah.
8. Yeah, you're supposed to be rolling a D10.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, you're starting over there. He treats them like they're great axes, right?
They're great axes.
Hmm?
They're great axes.
Oh, okay.
Which
You,
one's
it's,
a 10?
it's just, you can get it as an axe, so assuming you can pick it as a great axe.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a 10? No, it's a 12, right?
But I think aren't great axes two-handed?
No, they're still one-handed. It's
That's
it,
fine.
it was a weird thing,
Is that
but
a
we had to
10?
double check that. Yeah, that's a 10.
Okay.
No, that's a 10. Or this one's a 10. They're both 10. This is just with added zeros places. Use this one.
Is that one?
You're
3 plus 5,
Five,
so
that's
8
8.
for the first attack. With
I'm at 13 because I'm adding the 2 5s.
No, that was including the 5. It was a
Okay.
3 plus 5.
Yeah, we're adding 5, yeah. So...
And 11 total.
Yeah.
So 14 damage total between the
Ooh,
two.
what number? Scorpion.
Number 1,
And it was how much?
14.
14. That took a nice chunk out of it already.
Is it bloodied or anything?
No, but
Okay.
it took a chunk.
Nice.
You took a nice carved out on that second swing.
Where are some little exterior skeleton crunch?
And just as another thing for your character, whenever you make an attack, you can mark an enemy. If that enemy tries to attack anyone except you, they have a -2 to the attack. So like if you wanted to mark him, if I walked away and even took the opportunity attack, you have a -2 to that if he attacked me. And anytime you attack,
Should I mark it?
well, anytime you attack, you can mark an enemy.
But that should be done
adjacent-
first, right?
Oh, that's after
No,
you
no,
attack.
you have to engage.
After you
as in
attack
fighting.
someone, you can then mark.
Alright, let's mark it, because there's other stuff that can happen too if he tries to run
With the
backs away,
box.
right?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, because you also have stuff. If an enemy that's marked tries to shift by you, even if they're like how shifting normally you can't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
If they're marked, you can still attack them with an opportunity attack.
Right.
They're very
That was the
powerful.
other thing. Yeah. I'm marking a scorpion.
It only lasts until the end, until your next turn, but
Right.
you can always do that, and it's a free action if you attack. And you don't have to hit them. It's just if you try to make an attack.
Good.
Hey, you.
So that's really the end of this turn, right?
Chit'la.
Chital's up. Chital's gonna move over here, and then it's your turn to roll. Roll this guy for me. What do we got?
Looks like a lightning
That's a fireball. So this
fireball. Nice.
fiery dude bursts up between these guys.
Smells
and-
like burnt spider hair.
Honestly, as the first thing to go is a pretty nice thing to do. I'm gonna actually have him almost immediately disappear. This would
Like
happen
a
last
giant
time.
flame popped up.
And then it actually soars
Was
into
that
you.
distraction?
No, and it jumps up and it soars into Norbit, and I'm using granite armor. So as my spirit companion disappears, you now have resist 4 to all damage. If you take any damage, it's -4 until the end of my next turn.
So it's really +4 resistance for me, right?
Yeah, to all damage. And then from that, I get to make an attack on these two guys as a area burst 1.
I like it.
Yeah, so this is versus AC.
Sounds like a new power.
This is the granite armor I used last time.
Oh, okay.
But so this is a burst 1. This is wisdom +2. So what is this? 7. It's 18. No. Yeah, 18 on AC to Scorpion number 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably not gonna hit.
13, or no, 11 on the spider.
Oh no.
Wait, this is Chit'la's first. No, that's my other character. Never mind. Ignore me.
Ignore.
So from there,
Scorpion only's got hit.
yeah, Scorpion gets hit. This is 2d6.
Ooh, 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus wisdom damage. Where's my d6 dice? I was rolling the wrong dice. That was why. 3. So 6 plus 5. So 11 points of damage to Scorpion number 1.
Mortally wounded. Because you were just on the border of bloody, and then you put it on the border of mortally wounded.
Cool. So he's looking a little bit hurt there. You have plus $4 things. As a minor action, I'm gonna summon out my spirit again. This time I'm gonna roll. That's the. I'm not gonna use that one yet. Water is coming out.
Oh yeah, out of his pores.
So actually,
Just as long as you can see where you're placing it, because there's rocks.
would I be able to see over here?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just gonna read. Actually, no. I'm gonna
Yeah, keep him close.
set him up right here by us.
Look, a gusher in the middle of the desert.
Want some knowledge?
Yes. I'm gonna go for the spiders first because they seem to me to be pretty threatening.
Yeah, and they made the web.
Nature on
probably.
those guys as well? Or are you checking?
Yeah, I gotta check, because I actually haven't even looked in the book for them yet. Maybe there is a picture. There is. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, I hope that's not the picture. That's just a picture of a spider in this. And I'm pretty sure it's not that one because there's multiple spiders.
Yeah, these are desert spiders.
Wow, this is cool. Nature.
Nature, so 25.
Alright, so obviously it's a spider. 25. Damn. This is Chit'la.
Yep.
Get that lore going.
What do you think it is?
Spider.
What kind?
This
just
is
racked these
a
up.
crystal spider.
Crystals.
The mini that I'm using is a wolf spider because they don't, obviously there's no such thing as crystal spiders. Minis, unless you make them. So I thought that was pretty close enough to crystal spider. They're supposed to be considered large creatures, but
They're pretty large.
I want to show you, if you're like, oh, there's no such thing as crystal spiders, I want to show you what I was originally planning on using as Chit'la's mini, or summon mini. Crystal spider.
that would have worked. Nature of 19. Natural loners, the spiders of the tablelands haunt shallow caves, deep valleys, and similar locations that offer cramped confines and twisting passages. The spiders weave webs across these passages. In some instances, they spin their webs over great pits or across chasms.
So they might think they're hiding stuff maybe back here or over in this area.
So they have a trait.
Keep your eyes out for that face in the mountain.
If they move at least 5 squares during its turn, it gains concealment until the end of its next turn. So you know spider number 2 is hard to hit right now because it moves more than 5 squares. Standard actions, its basic attack is called Razor Leg. It's a melee 2, but I'm going to bring it back to melee 1. So it's just attacking you with its legs. It does a bite attack. Does Radiant Agony, which is a close burst 2, and it does Brilliant Ray, which it already did, which is a ranged attack.
Brilliant reason?
Yes. Resists 5 Radiant, Vulnerable 5 Thunder, Speed of 8, Climb of 8, Tremor Sense 10. No languages. Very good stealthily.
Got it.
Sense any tremors over there?
Your turn is done?
Summon. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Bashanu.
So Shanu is going to shift back a square over there. And then he is gonna cast Dimensional Shamble. Or no, not Dimensional Shamble. He's just gonna mind thrust Scorpion. The Scorpion right there. So this is on Will.
Obviously, whatever power you use does not affect it for Monday's game.
No, of course. Will. This is on Will. This is. I think that's 21.
Mm-hmm. That will be good enough.
21 on Will, so this is 1d10.
This is still to the Scorpion?
Yes.
Alright.
1d10 plus 7. Uh, 13 psychic damage to Scorpion.
Oh god, yeah. Say goodbye to him.
We knock out Scorpion number 1.
Good job, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know, the spiders are considered level 4 lurkers.
Oh boy.
Damn.
We're gonna have a hell of a time here, buddy.
We're in a good position.
Yeah, full health so far. Knock on
Yeah.
wood.
I'm just saying, we're like, you have a good thing here. Rakura can face this
Yeah, we could
direction.
use him. Yep.
We'll take care of this one fast. No more come out of this way.
Full
We can
sweep.
Yeah. So sorry, whose turn?
That was still Jack. Bashana.
Oh yeah, Bashana. I
you
guess
could do a
actually.
monster lore check on the.
Yeah, sure. I guess we'll do monster lore. Let's do the scorpions this time.
It's still nature.
It's gonna be like a 33, I think.
He knows his nature.
No, sorry, 31.
He knows nature.
So this is for Jack's character.
Yeah.
Just give it to him next time
Yeah.
you play. Stormclaw Scorpion. So it's under the Scorpion category. It is a
Stormclaw, you said?
Stormclaw. Yeah, one word, Stormclaw Scorpion. Stormclaw Scorpions hunt by night. They often infest desert tombs and ruins. Since they like to nest in dark places, their claws crackle with electricity. They resist 10 lightning. Tremor sense 5. Basic attack is a claw. If it does hit you with the claw, you will be grabbed and be taking damage because of such grab. They can sting you, which does ongoing damage. And if it has you grabbed and you escape, it can attack you when you escape.
Great.
Monstrous scorpions are ferocious or voracious? Is voracious a word?
Voracious, yes.
I never know that one. Voracious predators that pose a danger even to large and well-armed parties. Just to make you feel a little better though, the Stormclaw is considered a level 1 soldier.
Let's kick its ass.
Rakura.
Come on, Rakura.
Okay,
Let me roll.
what?
We gotta roll Rakura.
Yeah, so what would he do?
He would look for Norbit. Norbit,
Yeah,
help!
maybe some type of bonus. He's got that.
He's good. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Come on, Rakura. Let's take care of this situation.
So I think he'll reach out and use. So neither of these really help.
Stick him with the spear.
Actually. No, that doesn't help.
My dad's snoring already. He's tired.
I don't even hear it.
Oh, I hear. He can snore.
Okay, so he's gonna sort of do a 1, 2, 3, 4,
so he can get his charge up. He's using fleeting charge. So he makes a melee attack. This is versus fortitude.
Okay.
That's not good. 13 on fortitude. Wait, something I can do. Make sure I'm just.
Like it embraces for the impact, and you can bounce right off of it.
Mm-hmm. Anything here. Bonus. Plus to hit. Yeah, nope. Darn it.
It's alright. You guys, 3 of the 4 of you hit in the first round,
Mm-hmm.
which is a good
Yeah.
average. You
Good.
took out 1 monster in the first round. It's always good. Round 2.
Actually, really quickly, actually no. Keep going. I'm gonna save that.
Alright. Spider number 1, who does have his eyes set for. Who do I have my eyes set for? Chit'la? No, that's not Chit'la. That's...
I'm in the
Norbit
front.
or my summons or
I'm in the
Who did I attack? Oh, you
Attack-
moved. That's
Yeah.
why. Alright. Alrighty. Intelligence. Wow. They are not smart.
Good.
So we play off like that.
Neither am I.
So his target is you. I
his
have.
first target was the guy back there, yeah.
Mhm.
He goes through it and tries for it's the -2.
Well, I'm gonna try to recharge that crazy power.
Dazzling Ray. Got it. 3.
So I'm gonna have to move. Oh, well, I could do that. I'm gonna do Radiant Agony, which is a close burst 2. So I'm gonna actually place it on you. But I'm doing a range attack
So
next to 2 things.
I'm in the
there.
way.
Norbit can make a opportunity attack. I can. I can only do it on shifts and movements. You can make an opportunity attack against.
Yeah, he's not moving to do this. It's staying in his position. Even though I could-
Regular dual strike it. Try to get this thing out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there. 8 and what? 12.
What's his plus to hit?
Is it 4 or 5?
Plus 8 to hit.
Oh, 8. So 16.
Alright, that's a miss, but you can roll 1 more.
Why?
Doesn't he roll twice?
That's only on a basic attack. It's an opportunity. It's only uses that one, but this
Okay,
is
I thought it was.
yeah, that's one of his at wills is that he can.
Alright, so I'm placing this on the rocks. It's over here. This is gonna do a lot of stuff. This is on Fortitude.
Where is he moving to?
No, he's not. That's why he did the opportunity
Oh, right,
attack.
for range attack. My bad.
19 on Fortitude
To
to Bishanu.
To Bashano?
Yeah.
19 you said?
Yes.
That hits.
Chit'la. 7.
Yes, misses.
Norbit. 19 on Fortitude.
Yeah, I'm 17.
So hits.
And
Spirit.
11.
Miss.
Alright.
So Bashano and
Me.
Norbert take how much?
No damage.
Oh.
But you're blinded.
Okay, we're
I
blinded.
can't see.
What's that? -5?
Yeah.
You didn't hit him.
No, I didn't. Him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push you there. Who else did I hit?
Norbert.
And you're just gonna go there.
Guys, I can't see a damn thing.
Okay.
Blinded.
Scorpion 2.
Over here.
Move. No, I gotta do it because of the speed and the difficult terrain. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I am next to Rakura. I am going to sting him on his fortitude of 13.
That misses.
Scorpion 3. Same thing.
Oh, this one.
13.
Missing
Roll. I should have known that. Spider 2.
next to Rakura.
Oh god, poor Rakura.
I mean, it hasn't been hit, so
Yeah.
No,
Bang him
and
up a
I
little
can't
bit.
do my range attack because I just realized I'm too close to him.
that's
So-
why I moved him in.
Oh boy.
I'll do the razor leg, which is melee 2, which is fine. So he's going to attack him with the legs on armor class of 18.
That hits.
14 damage. Norbit,
Sorry, he would have been 34.
your turn.
Okay.
So you said 14, right?
Yep. Probably now you should help Rakura.
Yeah, he's got a situation. So I think I'm gonna have to.
Rakura's gonna step back in a second here and Dragon's Breath that way, just as a heads up.
Where
So
should I
maybe
go?
like go over, if you can position yourself here, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, put me on there.
Do your movement wisely because you don't want to avoid opportunity
Oh,
attacks.
yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, still good.
All right, I'm coming, Rakura.
You're attacking the
Gonna go with the spider.
speeder.
Yeah, little spider.
He had concealment, though. Total concealment.
That was till the end of his turn. He just had an
That's
end of
right,
his turn,
yeah.
so yeah, it's probably gonna miss.
I
So
missed.
12.
No, it's one attack.
Oh yeah, you're doing 2 attacks with your axe if you wanted to.
My right hand.
Crit.
A 20.
That's a crit with the carnage. That you get a D12.
And
Oh, boy.
and obviously you're gonna get a +2 because you'll be maxed out on that dice.
It's the attack. It's the damage roll. You
Yeah.
have to max out on, not the attack roll.
Make sure.
Did I take a picture of that?
Should have.
Make sure I understand it. The carnage weapon. 1d12 damage per plus.
We're at +1 right now. So.
When you roll the maximum result on at least one of the weapon's damage dice,
Yeah.
because he crit, that
Oh, yeah.
damage dice is
No, you're right. Technically, he automatically rolled a max. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I wasn't thinking of it that way. So you get a 10 plus 7.
so you're at 17 now.
Plus, you get to roll a d12, which is that one you were showing me before. This one. Roll that one.
17 plus that.
5.
22 damage.
It's not bad for missing one attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Really?
that's the
Brighter 2.
22 damage.
And do you want
bloody.
to mark him?
Sure. We're marking them. You're mine, buddy.
Do you like that I picked that weapon for you?
That's a, I like it.
That's a nice weapon.
So that was.
I think that was like
yeah,
a
that was
sign.
22 with just the one.
What do you mean?
lot.
That was just the one axe.
Oh, yeah, one axe,
Because
yeah.
he missed with the right-handed, so he.
Yeah.
Moved. Did that crazy attack.
All right.
You marked. You don't have any minors, right? I don't think.
No, that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Chit'la.
Is there anything else?
Chit'la's turn.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take some.
Wait a second. When you
Okay.
you took no, you didn't take damage. You just got the effect on you.
Right. I'm blinded, but
That was a crit, so it wouldn't have mattered. So
Yeah.
you still would have hit. Doesn't matter.
all right, cool.
It doesn't matter. The minus is there. The first one was definitely a miss, and the second one was definitely a
Am I
hit.
still blind now? At the
No,
end
it's,
of what
it's
turn?
the end of this creature's next
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Um.
Well, come on, here.
So
Oh,
Yeah, we're at that age. You stand up, everything cracks.
yeah, I know.
Like, motherfucker. Like it feels good, but you're for some reason not happy about it.
Oh, shit. I'm not looking forward to this flight, man. I don't know how much 9 hours.
Well, I wouldn't. Where are you going again?
Flying for Rome.
I mean, I would love to go to Italy, but I don't do planes.
Once in a lifetime thing, you know?
Yeah.
Do it.
This is like some sort of like variation of penny vodka, and it was like that's like one bite for me right now. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess shit talking though. You know.
No, I'm just trying to think what I want to do. It moves over there and bursts out. I cast Scorching Sands on Scorpion. What is this one?
Just remember, it's gonna get hit with.
It's gonna disappear.
Okay.
It disappears into him and then causes damage to one guy. So this one jumps into Rakura as the water starts to boil and bubble all over his weapon and attacks number 2.
You would figure that Chit'la does this on purpose to record, just to mess with him.
Mm-hmm. Thinks the boiling water is about to jump onto him and then just flows into his weapon. Or it gives him the ability to choose if he wants to use it on his weapon.
Left-handed swing.
So this is against Reflex.
Oh, who you attacking first?
Number 2 Scorpion.
No, I was talking to him.
I'm attacking the Scorpion.
Yeah, go ahead. Number 2 Scorpion.
This is 24
Yes.
on Reflex. This is 1d8.
Oh, you're not attacking the others, or it's just one?
It's just one.
Oh, I thought you were attacking all 3 of them. Okay.
No, it's a burst around it, but I only target one creature. Or it's melee one, my bad. Let's see.
Scorpion number 2.
1d8. So 6 plus 5, so 11 points of fire damage. And now he's resistant 5 to fire. And if Rakura wanted to, he can make his next attack fire, but with what I'm planning on doing, that won't matter. So.
Jack.
Or Bashanu in this case.
Yes.
Yeah. Bashanu is gonna drive down all his Mighty Fury on this one here little spider and cast Mind Thrust at level 2 on it. So this is against its will. Of a 19. So he gets hit with that, and now he has -3 to -3 to all of his defenses. I'm gonna denote that with a little fire symbol. So he has -3 to all his defenses, and now he takes 2d10 damage.
He's already bloodied.
This one is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. 13 plus 7, 20 damage.
Take him off the board.
Yes!
He's even more bloodied.
That was my goal. Make it so he could focus that way.
Yeah.
And with that, he's gonna. Bashanu is then gonna cast Distract on Scorpion number 3. So the next person who attacks it has combat advantage. And with that, Bashanu will Distract.
I made a mistake.
What? Somebody else supposed to go?
No. He didn't take any damage. That was the. I messed my spiders up.
Okay, I was confused.
Yeah, because I was saying too, like, why was he so low on health? Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Luckily, he was the first person in the order, so
Don't
I
worry.
can put him back easily.
Don't worry. I just been playing 3 characters, so it's hard to remember who's taking what damage. Time for Rakura to shine.
Shine, baby, shine.
All right.
See, if he hits him, actually, I'll make
How much damage did you do?
20.
20. Alright. And he is bloodied.
Can I have the figure back? I think it was here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Number 2 is mortally wounded, though, right?
Spider,
Number
He
2?
was bloodied at one point.
2 is bloodied.
Only bloody. Okay, good.
Both of them are bloodied.
Perfect. Then we're in a perfect spot. He's gonna, and then I interrupted. Bashanu's gonna cast Distract on number 2.
Okay. That's a minor, right?
Yeah. I don't like that you're going to get stuff. Oh, nothing. Epic fail.
I'll lean back a little bit, press my back.
He's got 2 effects on him. Advantage, and he's resist 5. Let's make it that way then. Anu's done. Who's up?
Rakura.
Oh, Rakura's up. He's
Come on,
gonna.
Rakura.
He shifts back this way.
Yeah, baby.
And now he's gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he'll be hitting the spider first.
Mm-hmm.
Just let you know. And then when it comes to the scorpions, whatever one you want to do.
Yeah. Just see.
Light him up, little buddy.
What's the best one? So strength plus 6 versus reflex. A crit on the spider. A 18 on spider number 2. Reflex.
Yeah.
A scorpion, number 2.
And then a 20.
Yes.
Yeah, they hit all of them, and number 1 is a crit. So number 1, first off, is gonna take. This is a breath, so this wouldn't get his weapon, right?
No, this is not his weapon.
Yeah. So 6 plus 3, so 9 damage, I believe. Yeah, so this one takes 9 damage.
And that's number 2. Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mortally wounded.
So that one goes up to mortally wounded. And then the other 2, number.
They take the same amount of damage.
No, they don't, because this one has
Ah.
level 5 to fire, technically. But, so it would be 7 damage to. No, sorry, that's not it.
Take your time.
Yeah, 7 damage to
number
number
3.
3, and 12 damage to number 2.
12 damage. Number 2 is bloodied.
Who's that?
Oh, you really could have. This is gone now. And nothing. And number 3 is just still looking.
Oh, I gotta show Robert this. Because Robert doesn't play in the Monday, Tuesday games. This was a monster that the Monday and Tuesday group had a fight.
Just turned off.
Yeah, it's a dragon. What kind of dragon is that? Fire dragon?
Volcanic dragon.
Yeah, pretty fun. Didn't have a dragon's breath, but it had an aura that would slowly increase, then shrink back down, then increase.
And if you attacked it with fire, if you were in that aura, it just the fire just went.
What level's that?
6.
They were level 6, but the dragon's level 10. Oh yeah, it was 264 health.
Okay.
Wow.
Did through damage.
Okay, so he's gonna use Brash Assault on Spider number 2 then as his actual attack. This is the one where he gets the opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
After the basic melee retaliation.
Oh shit, Norbit's there.
Yeah, Norbit's ready for this.
And I got a marked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, that doesn't do much for
Right.
attacking. It's only if like they shift or if he attacks me.
So what you've been practicing?
Actually,
for?
no, actually that does help because then when he has to do the attack back at me, he has -2. So you're right, that does help. So this was a 16 plus.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. So rolling for him, it's 1 weapon, which is a D10, I think. It's a 10 plus 4, so 14 damage to the spider.
This fucking spider's gone. Norbit's kind of pissed now.
Norbit has no reason to attack.
Well, actually, I think he is anyway.
I can attack something else,
Well,
can
no, the spider didn't attack, so he didn't. You didn't have a chance. You don't have a reason to attack.
He just threw his axe down anyway on it.
Even though it was marked.
Yeah.
Its leg is twitching.
Jump.
It is twitching because it is embedded in his nervous system.
Okay.
Wow, Rakura did a fun job there.
Mm-hmm.
Job, Rakura.
Yeah, that's it for right now. I think for Rakura. Yeah, no, he already used his minor.
Round 3. That spider will attempt to do his recharge.
It's a 6.
There we go. Alright, so he is gonna place. No, it's a brilliant array. So he is. Oh, so if he attacks Bashanu, there will be a -2. So that's just the way it's gonna be. Reflex.
On
With a
Bashani.
-2. 16 on reflex.
Misses.
He will move to the edge of the paper straight south. Yes. Scorpion 2. will move. Yes, to go to Norbit. He will do the sting. Norbit, this is on your fortitude. Oh, they're not doing good. 14, 15,
That missed.
13 on
I
fortitude.
got 17.
Scorpion 3 will move one closer to Rakura.
Like this way?
Yep. He will do the same thing. Holy cow, the same number.
I think
That's 4 times in a row I rolled the same number
Wow.
with,
Yeah.
for the Scorpion for the sting. Norbit, I rolled 4 sevens in a row on stings.
All right, let me just do a quick review here.
Yeah, take,
I wanna see
because it's just the 2 of you, take your time. I don't have my
Yeah.
hourglass out.
Furious Assault. You hit an enemy. The attack deals 1. Monsters.
What's your health at, by the way? You're still full, right?
Yeah. Yep. So step maneuver, stage in action.
Great. She told that she's still good, so.
It's hard to determine the level of difficulty. Nobody stepped on the rocks yet, right?
I mean, the rocks are still over here. They're like right in front of
Yeah.
us. They stepped on the rocks, if that
Yeah.
counts.
So I actually haven't been paying attention, and you guys are nowhere near the webs.
No. I think as you said, the rocks were right here.
Yeah.
Not 100%.
All right, read this. I'm thinking about using this disrupting advance.
Encounter, so you just use it. That'd be cool. Yeah, so just get pushed back though. It wouldn't get slowed or anything because it won't be next to anyone.
Yeah,
Because it'll be back here.
but on a hit, an attack followed by a violent shove,
Still does good damage.
your enemy flies, and it's 2.
Yeah, so you do 2 damage, weapon damage, so that's nice.
Can I still attack with my regular dual strike?
No.
No,
It's one
so
or the
it's
other.
this, right?
So you have to pick one of those. Now you have to pick one of the weapons that you have.
Yeah,
Which is, I'll use the Obsidian Axe.
yeah. That's
Okay. So first we see if we're gonna hit
And you're hitting number 2 or number 3?
number 2.
Okay.
The 20. Oh,
I actually took the one on top. It was an 18 on top, 5 at the bottom.
well that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right.
So unfortunately, you spent that power and you can't.
Well,
use
what's
it
what's
till
your plus to hit?
8?
Don't get this down here.
Denise.
Yeah, 13's a miss.
Yeah.
All right. So now what?
Do you want to mark him?
Yeah, let's mark him. I missed you, but you know what? I want you.
Not by much, but you missed.
All right. That's it. He's not gonna do anything
Chit'la.
else.
Okay.
Come on, Chit'la. Help me get this guy.
So as a minor action, Chit'la is going to summon up his spirit. We got water again.
Good. It's getting hot.
Have it come up right here. He's gonna cast healing spirit on Rakura, which heals him in surge value, so it's 8 back. And then he directs the d6 worth, which is 1.
So you get 1 temporary health.
Okay, cool. But he also directs that at Pashana, so he has 1 more health. After that, I think it's time for a Spirit Wrath on this guy over here. So this is on Reflex. That's only a 12 on Reflex.
It's a hit.
Oh wow.
Done at the level 1, so it's the benefit of it. Easy to hit.
10 damage, and everyone has combat advantage.
Which number, Scorpion?
No, it's not Scorpion. This is Spider number 1.
Oh, spider number 1. 10 damage. Okay. Where are we at? Mortally wounded.
It also had -3 to all of his defenses, so that probably would have hit no matter what.
Oh yeah. The Shaman.
No line.
The Jack impersonator.
So for this seems like an opportune time for Dishearten. He's gonna cast it right here, and it's an Area 1 burst.
Enemies only?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm casting it here, so it only hits these two.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this one can't hit my allies. I don't have any points, so this is just against Will. We'll say number 3 first. That is a 14 on Will. No, 16 on Will. 20 on Will, so both hit. This is 1d6 damage. And they both take max damage of...
Scorpions.
Yes, 13 damage.
Scorpion 2 is dead.
Oh yeah.
And the other one is bloodied.
Bloodied.
This was Chit'la. Oh, this was the Shaman.
Which counts as Jack.
Counts as Jack.
Scorpion's right there.
Good job.
And I think that's all for Bashani then.
Rakura.
Rakura,
Come on,
knowing
Rakura.
him, he's doing
Help
his
me
brash
out.
assault. he's just attacking. See what he got. This is definitely gonna hit 16 plus 7. So this is 1. This one. Oh darn it! 1 plus 4, or that should be plus 5 now. 6 damage. Now Scorpion gets to attack back.
Alright, so it is mortally wounded. I have to claw. That's my basic attack. Against armor class. 14.
That definitely misses.
I don't think I hit once with these scorpions.
Good.
Now, do your normal attack.
Normal attack. This is the extra.
Just a normal 1 roll. 7 plus 8.
15?
Yeah, 15, yeah.
That's just a miss. Just a miss.
Yeah, this one doesn't have anything on it. So shucks, that's it.
Damn you.
Round 4. The spider.
Number 1. 4.
I need. I'm looking in the wrong place. 5 and a 6. But I will do the radiant. No, I want to do damage. I'm gonna do damage.
He's itching for damage. Look out.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't have it.
Okay. I'm gonna bite Chit'la.
Uh-oh. Crunch. Like the red grasshopper leg.
Fortitude. Still not really great. 16.
That's borderline, let me see. I know that hits.
Alright, so this is gonna suck a little bit. This is all gonna be poison damage.
I have my 1 temp HP, so I'm sure I'll be fine.
12 poison damage, which was almost maxed. But here's the sucky part. Ongoing 10 poison damage.
Fun.
Save ends. It's very rare you see 10 for ongoing. Those are usually higher.
That's a bit of a extreme.
Only way to avoid this is they all have to be off the board. But Chit'la's second. Scorpion 3. Oh god.
This last one, yeah.
Rakura, I guess. Still going for the sting. Alright, finally. Fortitude of 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage is not a lot, even if I max out. 4 damage. Rakura will be taking 5 ongoing poison damage. He is also immobilized. Save ends both.
Okay.
Norbit, you just saw this thing start grabbing its claws onto Rakura, holding on to him. And Rakura's like, oh! Poison seeping in him.
Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. We're going dual strike.
Do the strike.
Oh, wait.
His at will is like almost like a daily.
At this point. 16.
16.
Yes, that's a hit.
That hits. So you can roll the other one. Though I don't think you'll do damage for the second.
7 and 1.
15, I think.
Yeah, 5 is it?
Plus 8.
Oh, 8.
So,
15. So he hit once at least,
Yes,
right?
you got the first one.
okay, so damage with the D.
10.
This guy.
Come on, baby.
5
5.
plus 5, so 10 damage.
Take him off the board.
You've murdered it.
Now, the way I'm still gonna allow this way. Rich, too late now.
Yeah.
Just so he can
We're going to
go.
Yeah,
bed.
he's back. Let's go to bed. All right. So technically, Rakura was grabbed, and he's not grabbed anymore. The rule is when you're
Grappled like.
when you're out of the grab, you can move in any space adjacent to where you were, or you can stay in the same space. So you can actually move him.
I'm just gonna keep him where he is.
Yeah, keep him where he is.
You have not moved yet, though, so if you want to move, you can.
Well, there's one left, right?
Yeah.
Chit'la, you're taking all
Well,
that fun stuff.
wait 1 second. If he
I
wants
don't
to
wanna
move
be anybody.
first,
Oh,
way.
yeah. You're.
I mean, you can move here if you wanted. So it's just next
I'll
to.
get a little closer, yeah. Put me over here.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't want to be anybody's
Okay.
radiant.
But yeah, now it's my turn. I take
Whoa.
an ongoing 10, so 50. I shift.
I'm going to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. Watch it on the tube. Now, I'm going to stop the game for 5 seconds to say this. Obviously, you know I love this game. No, I'm not talking about Dungeons & Dragons, I'm talking about this game because it's so different. But I would have never have thought, on average, this game receives the most views on YouTube.
I mean,
I know, this is getting like in the hundreds.
oh wow.
Not like 20 something and half of it is you.
Oh,
This is like,
game, these, yeah, I got to start watching
there's
stuff
2
too.
or 3 Wastelander games that are in the hundreds.
Damn, that's nice.
You know, for me that only has like 90 something subscribers.
That's pretty impressive. That's nice.
That's-
Awesome.
People are watching this.
I'm glad to hear.
So that's crazy. I guess it's just such a unique game, the Dark Sun.
And you don't
So
edit,
shift
you don't
it
edit
back.
it all. You just put it all up raw,
Well, I can move
right?
at the same
Pretty
time.
much.
So
Now, with this camera, when you're filming in the design I have it, only films for 25 to 26
Okay.
minutes, and then it goes into like another reel.
Yeah.
Probably the wrong word. But
Yeah.
when you load it up, it just gives it in sections. 26 minutes, 26 minutes, 26 minutes. So I just shift it over into the edit program. It automatically, when one ends, the other one begins. You would barely notice it when you're watching
Right.
it. But the only thing I edit is the names of the characters and their classes, all that in the bottom, which is basically a copy and paste because I have it on a notebook. And I just copy and paste it. The editing part for that is very easy. It's the downloading in the computer and the downloading into the YouTube. That takes
A lot
forever.
of games, you know?
yeah. So I'm gonna use Spirit Wrath on Spider number 1.
Like if I played yesterday's games would right now be uploading to YouTube.
Yeah, they're long.
My computer's a little older, but I bought a top of the line computer when I bought it.
Yeah.
So it still moves. I can still play games on it that come out. What'd you roll?
Crit takes 20 damage.
This was Chit'la.
Yeah, this is actually.
Yeah, I didn't even look. But I'm pretty sure your max damage is killing it.
And because of my spear.
Oh yeah, I know your max damage is killing it.
Yeah, my spear can be summoned next to anyone that gets a crit on. I get a crit on.
Did you guys want to check out the spider? Oh, leave it out. I always like my guys.
If you wanted to be able to see him.
Yeah, it's cool.
Movement.
I already used my movement.
Okay.
I shifted and moved.
Are we done?
That's all the
Yeah,
enemies.
we killed them all.
Holy crap!
Good job, guys.
So we never even went towards the stone stuff.
I believe it's 190 experience.
Cool.
That was the easiest 190 experience I think you guys have ever had.
The XP we had.
Just to let you know, I know you're not fighting these crystal spiders anymore. That blinding ray is 4d6 plus 4 radiant damage. And
2,785.
even the basic
little
attack, the
behind.
leg is 2d6
Yeah,
plus
you.
5.
I probably didn't update you last week.
So am I the same as you?
Yes. Because your card wasn't here, so I didn't get a chance to update it.
Is how much?
We're at 2,785.
Thanks.
Yes, that would be correct.
Awesome. You had a nice crit tonight.
Oh, you
22.
We had a
damage.
very nice
Yeah.
set
There was
of damage.
Rakura went on a nice run at one point with the breath
Yeah.
and
Pashano as Jack got some good.
Bashano actually had, yeah, Jack I guess would get the I'm gonna give Norbit a glory point though for
Alright.
the new weapon and all that damage, but Jack will get the
Boon this time
Boon.
because
He
he
got
already
it.
had it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So let's keep in mind because we're not technically done
Yep.
because something could happen.
Are we still in an encounter then
An
technically?
encounter is over.
Oh damn! So my spirit
But-
does disappear.
We're gonna journey on.
The rocks are technically still there. They're still considered a thing.
They're
Can we
still
short
webs.
rest before that?
You can short rest right there. Yes, that does not affect anything. I
Okay,
just
I
don't
need-
want to end it until I can end it.
That's perfectly fine.
I
So I
ain't gonna
guess-
help at all.
Chital's gonna inch around this way after healing up in a second and look at and sort of like peer
Yes,
around.
you're like actually standing
Oh, and then
right now.
okay, so I wanted to stand right outside the webs and sort of peer in.
yeah. That first square. Remember, it's not the exact map,
No, yeah, I know.
but for we'll just say it's bam, 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 bam. Like goes four and comes like that, and it's basically everything in here.
Perfect. Yeah, I want to sort of like, I guess
Well, we should go
Go around
through
the-
it. We should go the other way.
I'm going around and I sort of want to peer in, see if I can see any like
Yeah,
passageways
take a
or
look.
anything inside there.
Yeah.
You see any
There is passageway?
Perception check you're looking for.
I thought you said yeah.
any faces carved in that stone? I kind of see like a little face there.
22.
Beautiful. Because this is something that can count as a skill check, everyone should do it.
Okay.
120.
Yeah, 5 total, so 6 for Rakura.
Nothing for Rakura.
You got
And
five.
I think a
No, I got
19
8
for
plus what?
Jack.
Jack. Yeah.
19 is good. What did Norbit
What
get?
kind of check is this? 8.
Perception.
This is
Bottom.
perception.
It'll be towards the bottom of that list too.
You got 10 total.
So if you pass an 18,
So me.
there is no passages or anything, but you see hidden, technically not hidden purposely because spiders are not going to hide things, but in the webs, in the back of the webs against the rocks, you see some shiny things.
Okay, let's get some shiny things.
You got to find a way to get in there to get them.
This is up to you because I know you don't like powers outside of everything. Could Rakura use his fiery breath to burn the webs away?
They're crystal.
That's up to you, and that's.
I'd rather just throw Rakura in there, let them all smash and fall down.
Well, we also have a fire starting kit. We could always just try and start a fire on the webs if that's not the case.
Hey, it's funny. We should have actually tried to tame the animals with our rations.
Don't bring up taming animals. I'm annoyed at him.
I will be fine with it
Okay.
All right.
because it does have defenses.
Okay.
So you would actually have to roll. It just doesn't automatically happen.
No, that's fine.
Want to get him into position?
So I think he'll go over this way.
And because we're out of combat, I'm going to treat it a little differently.
Do what you gotta do. 2 plus.
And I'm going to let you do it once. So like, don't 5-minute break. Do it again.
Got it. Understood. So this is plus 2. That's a 15.
All right. Yeah. You don't get rid of it all, but where he's standing, you blow right through it. One little.
It's like right here.
We'll say you see it here. So he knew to stand here, and he did his 1, 2, 3, and it just went straight in.
Blow torch it.
Chital pushes him out of the way and sort of
Get out of my way.
goes in
Those
there
little
and
green
All right.
squares.
starts looking around and trying to see what it is.
You find 350 gold pieces
That's not what
scattered around in just random places. Some of the pieces do look. This is a thing that's in the game that I'm not really instituting or making a difference in, but every city kind of has their own currency. It's all worth the same, but they all look kind of different. Kind of like, when the quarters were doing all the states on it and all that years ago.
Yeah.
So they all look a little different, like they've been gathered by different parties coming through. So we can institute that now, but it doesn't really make a difference in currency. You find a glass mirror. Does not seem magical. You're also right now going to roll me a d6. Somebody roll me a d6.
You
Anybody?
go this time.
1d6.
You said a glass meter?
Glass mirror. Roll a d10.
Let me get this crap out of here. Is it 10? Yeah. 7.
You find a bag containing 7 dried rations.
Oh yeah, free food, guys.
Awesome.
You ready to get it all down?
Yep. Let's see if that's a
So let's have a snack.
It just says dried rations. It's up to your guys' imagination. I'll leave it to when it comes to what it could be.
Okay, so we're at 78 days rations.
What do you think, guys, before we journey on? Shall we sit under this little rock shady area and take a break?
I think we should just double check over by this cave as well. See if anything's coming out of that way. Did you see something about attacking this rock though earlier?
No.
Okay, I was just imagining things. Well, do you want to join us or are you just staying over here
No,
looking
come
at the
with
dead
you.
bodies?
He's still attacking that one. Making sure all the legs are off. It's not moving
He's not.
anymore. Questioning it. And all of a sudden, a little light comes out of nowhere. He's facing a light on it. Where were you last week?
That's the mirror shining in the sun.
Yeah. Perception check on that side.
Okay. Perception check for everyone, I'm assuming?
Yeah, anyone can do a perception check there.
Perception.
Chital has a...
I got 17 total.
Chital has 23. Shanu has 15. Rakura has 16.
All right. What's the highest number again?
23.
Okay, you find 50 gold scattered around in the webs. This one is obtainable though. You don't have to worry about
Good, stick your hand in there, Chital.
Okay.
crystals are a little sticky.
I sort of push Rakura to the front and tell him to try and get rid of the webs, and he starts hacking at them with his spear. Even though Norbit would have been a much better choice with his axe.
He's whopping it with his tail a little bit too.
So is he making an attack roll or
Clearing the dirt.
clears him?
Yeah, at this point we're done.
Okay.
Right now you're like, all right, you took your break, heal yourselves up if you didn't yet, and continue on your way, and we're done. That is it.
16.
Camera off.